Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to the first lecture of the course. My name is Tevfik and I will be your instructor in this course. In this course, we will learn basics of multiplayer games. And for multiplayer functionality, we will use Photon. Photon is a multiplayer solution for Unity used by hundreds of thousands of developers around the globe. And lots of famous games are using Photon as their multiplayer platform, like Pixel Gun 3D, Golf Clash, War Robots, Shadowgun Legends, There is a reason why all these successful game studios choose Photon. Because Photon makes multiplayer easy. It is easy to implement, easy to use, and easy to scale. For almost every area, I can say that Photon is the best multiplayer game engine. And it has lots of good features like cross-platform, also very stable for any type of room-based multiplayer game in Unity 3D. Also, it is free for development purposes. And you can scale your game from a few active players to 10,000s of players very easily. Another great thing is that Photon guarantees low latency for all your players worldwide. They have servers in all major world regions to give players a minimum latency. And here's some of the code samples. You can connect the Photon servers using just a one-line code. And you can join a multiplayer room very easily. Guys, I know I praised Photon a lot, but I could do this all day. Because it is awesome and I really learned it quickly. And in the next lectures, you will see that you learn very quickly and easily. And you may wonder why I choose Photon over Unity's own multiplayer solution, which is UNet. Well, that's a tough question. So you can search for UNet versus Photon and you will find lots of comparison made for this. Now go to the link attached to this lecture. Yes, UNet is deprecated because it did not meet the needs of developers. And even Unity accepted this and started creating a new multiplayer system. Now I think you got the answer. Photon is much better than UNet for several reasons. You can check this YouTube video for a detailed comparison. I really don't want to spend time on comparison because UNet is already deprecating. And I suggest you to not start developing a game with UNet. So let's continue with Photon Products. Photon is offering a bunch of different SDKs and choosing which one to use is not an easy task. So if you go to the link attached to the lecture, you will see a comparison documentation between Photon Unit Networking and Bolt. So this feature comparison could be a bit confusing, but one of the big differences is host client versus dedicated server. Host client means one of the users will be the server and the game starts with that user. And if that user quits, the game is over. But in dedicated server, there is actually a server that hosts players and rooms. So when the room owner leaves the game, ownership will pass to another user. We can really compare the features like forever, but in the end, it depends on your game's need and your decision. In this course, we will use PUN, which is Photon Unity Networking, because it is really well integrated to Unity. And we don't need to worry about all this server stuff because it just works. Lastly, let's have a look at pricing. We can use Photon completely free in development stage. Free plan allows us 20 concurrent users, which means maximum 20 players can play your game at the same time worldwide. And it is really great for development purposes. For paid plans, I can say the price is really fair. Because if you are using your own server, when your game reaches 200,000 active players, you will have some difficulties running and maintaining server. But with Photon, you don't have these issues. Photon takes care of multiplayer stuff for you. Price is also transparent and you can easily calculate how much money your game will spend when you reach to, let's say, 40,000 monthly active users. So you can have a look at these statistics for more information about pricing. To sum up, for all these reasons, I choose Photon as a multiplayer engine for this course. So, I will see you in the next lecture. Have fun!